How's everybody doing? Today's video is just going to be a very quick point that I would like to make. Basically, during COVID, I decided to buy my Les Paul Custom. I was thinking, there's a pandemic going on, there's people dying, there's a chance that I won't make it to be 40 or 50 or whenever I thought I could reasonably afford to buy that guitar. If I died of COVID, I might as well buy my dream guitar at a younger age, and so I just bought it right then. But the problem that I ran into is that I couldn't buy it from any of the retailers that I would like to have bought it from initially. Because, having dealt with Sweetwater before, I would have preferred to buy it from them, I think, for, being a Gibson dealer and knowing that you have good customer service, and in the absence of being able to find one physically in the store, like at Guitar Center or something. So the problem is you couldn't buy a Gibson Les Paul Custom on Sweetwater at the time because they were on back order. And that situation has not changed since COVID started, even though the price of the Les Paul Custom in white has gone up like $1,000 or something since then. So despite that, they are still on back order from Sweetwater, but they're not on back order from Gibson, period, hands down, because there are other dealers getting shipments. So large dealers like Sweetwater, Zounds, Guitar Center and stuff like that, they're going to have basically a backlog of back orders because everybody thinks to go place an order through them first. So this is where you have to recognize the difference between placing an order from a vendor like a music store, even a big one, and particularly in this case a big one, and the actual delivery from the manufacturer. Because the way that I was able to get my Custom during COVID was I ordered it from Bizarre Guitars and Guns, which I think is in Nevada, which is not as big of a dealer as Sweetwater, and they had Gibson custom shop guitars being delivered throughout COVID and to this day, and they had them in stock. So I was able to place an order through them and just buy the Custom brand new, and didn't have to wait because they didn't have any back orders. So it's just a smaller store. So I guess the point that I'm making here is be aware, even to this day, when you guys are shopping for guitars, that you want to get one that's a new model or whatever, something new, and it seems like it's on back order, check other smaller dealers than, besides the big ones. This is not anything against those dealers, nothing against Sweetwater. Like I said, I would have probably preferred to just order my Custom through them when I did so, but I've noticed even to this day, and I pulled it up again just to double check, you can't get a Les Paul Custom $5,800 back ordered, more on the way. So this issue really has not changed with the big retailers, and there's going to be some people who, you have plenty of guitars, and God knows I've generally had plenty of guitars, but I still wanted to get a Custom when COVID was hitting, and the only way to do it was to buy it from a smaller dealer. So bear in mind, if any of you guys are guitar shopping, looking for something specific that's brand new, check smaller dealers besides just the big ones, because there are guitars being delivered from manufacturers, just not necessarily filling a list of a million people back ordering the same item from the same vendor. So keep that in mind. If you like this video, don't forget to share it and subscribe, turn on notifications, and I will see you guys next time.